Well, as you can see, I finally threw in the towel and I'm doing my last climbing workout on the treadmill in the gym. Uh, it's an hour. It's supposed to be straight up, but with Baldwin Hills, I'd have to go up and down 6 times and it'd take like 2 hours, and it just wouldn't be a pure workout. So I decided to take advantage of the free membership to Gold's in Culver City and just do this last workout on the treadmill. There's advantages and disadvantages to that. The obvious advantage that I can go an hour straight without having to go up and down. The advantage is that I can set the speed and incline for exactly the pace that I know I can keep for the full hour, and that's based on data that I've collected over the last 9 workouts. I know exactly how steep the climb should be and how fast I should be walking to get the perfect workout. So the disadvantages are, the main thing is that you lose the stimulus from being outside. And it's really hard to get your heart rate up when you're riding on a trainer indoors as opposed to being outside. Even at the same effort, the same speed, the same resistance, heart rate just doesn't go up, and it's because I think there's so much stimulus outside. There's so many things to look at. Also, you're having to balance the bike, you're having to look ahead, plan ahead, all these things, all this stimulus that you don't get indoors. The other detractor I'm noticing is that in the real world, it's not a steady grade all the way to the top. There's places where it gets steeper, there's places where it levels off. So this is a little bit difficult for me right now because my body is used to those little breaks, little shifts, and this is just a steady pace, unrelenting. And we'll have to see. I might have to drop it down a little bit and pick it up just to keep on track. The other negative thing I'm finding, I'm going to raise it up a little bit right now because raise up the speed, raise up the incline. The other negative thing I'm seeing is I'm getting hot. I'm really sweating a lot, and when I'm outdoors, I don't really sweat. Really don't sweat at all, and that's because you've got wind, you've got air blowing on you, you're moving. Basically, yeah, there's air circulation, and normally when I do a workout indoors, I have a fan blasting on me. That's a really important thing. In case anyone does a trainer or a treadmill workout, blast the fan. This is a really important thing that I think most people do, but when you're riding indoors, training on a trainer or on a treadmill, rowing machine, you always want to have a fan blasting on you. It'll keep you cool, and the human body is like any engine. If it overheats, it doesn't work well. So always have a fan blowing on you when you're training indoors, but there's no fan on me here, and I'm sweating a lot, and the engine is heating up a little bit more than usual, so that's going to detract from the overall effort. But overall, I think this is a good call. It's free. It's raining a little bit outside, so get away from that. So yeah, I'm about halfway through, and then I'll finish this and it'll be on to the next cycle. Overall, I feel pretty good about that workout. I designed a workout, I created a way to do it, and I executed it pretty much to perfection. And that's really all you can hope for in any workout. But the problem is, because I was doing something that I haven't done before, changing the workout pretty dramatically, I don't know on this last workout whether I saw the big leap in performance that I have in the other cycles. In the other cycles, running, swimming, rowing, I do this 10 workout progression. First workout is 20 minutes, and then it goes back and forth until you end up at an hour. And every cycle so far, I've seen this big bump at the end of the cycle. That last workout is like tremendous, and that might have happened today, but I don't really know because I don't have anything to compare it to. And that's significant for 2 reasons. One, seeing that big bump at the end of a cycle is really motivating. It's exciting. It's like, wow, I've done all this work and this is what I have to show for it. And that's important, to stay motivated, to appreciate the gains you're making. That's really, really crucial to any training program as you go along. And the other problem with it is that I don't know if I saw a bump or not. So that gets me thinking, did this workout cycle work the same way that the other cycles work? Did I make that big progression from 20 minutes to an hour? Did I see that big bump? And because I don't know that, I don't know whether I might have to make adjustments, whether something maybe went wrong this time or anything. So I think because all the other cycles before this worked so well, I'm just going to go on the assumption that today was a great workout, even though I don't know for sure. And And then yeah, and then I'll just go from here. I'll keep the same concept, the same training progression, and we'll see how it goes.